Hey, good morning, everybody. Sorry this warm-up's coming to you a little bit late. I've had some technical difficulties this morning. Back on the MacBook Air after restarting it. Hopefully the recording does not stop in a minute and I'm able to complete this. Now, it's gone long enough already for you to press pause and do what you have to do, right? You press pause, you copy everything down, and then you come back and press play and check your answers. Or if you get stuck on something, you come back and get some help. Okay? All right, have at it. Have at it, everybody. We'll see you soon. All right, diamonds, 45 and 14. What two numbers have a product of 45 and a sum of 14? That's going to be 9 and 5 or 5 and 9. How about 49 and 14? Okay, you guys are 49er fans here. There's a second favorite team for me. I'm still a big Raider fan, even though they moved to Las Vegas. Yeah. All right, what do we have here? How can 24 and 14 work? Because 4 times 6 is 24, but 4 plus 6 is 10, and 3 times 8 is 24, but 3 plus 8 is 11. What's going to work here? Oh, no. 12 times 2, right? 2 dozen. And how about 6 hundredths and 5 tenths? Love that sound. That's a sound of someone thinking, right? So if I go 2 tenths and 3 tenths, when I add those, I line up those tenths. Remember when you add decimals, you got to line them up. What does that mean? You put the one decimal right on top of the other, then bring it straight down. Then start adding. 2 plus 3 is 5, 0 plus 0. Right? So that works there. When I multiply, I pretend there's no decimal and say 3 times 2 is 6. But then in order to pretend this was a whole number, I moved the decimal one spot to there, right, to make it a 3. In order to pretend 2 tenths was actually 2, I had to move it one spot to the right also. That's a total of 2 spots. I moved decimals to the right in my problem. So I have to go back 2 spots in my answer. Fill in the egg carton. All right? Hopefully you got that. Okay, we were just talking about adding decimals, right? You want to line up the decimals. So I'm going to line up the decimal by putting the decimal in this number first, then put the 286. Now that looks weird, huh? Why? Because this comes out to the hundreds place, and this only comes out to the tenths. How can I make it look less weird? Less weird is less confusing for me. Okay, so decimal comes straight down, 0 and 6, 3 and 8 is 11, carry that, and I get 17 and 16 hundredths. Sorry, it's a little squish there. Okay, same idea here. I'm going to put the decimal, then the 3, then the 8, and then I put that minus sign. Think, well, this looks weird. Okay, and then I go 4 minus 0 is 4. I can't take 8 away from 0, so I got to go borrow, cash in one of those whole numbers and get me 10 tenths. 10 minus 8 is 2. The decimal came straight down. And 15 minus 3 is 12.24, 12 and 24 hundredths. Okay, when I multiply, I'm pretending there's no decimal and multiplying, right? 1 times 25, put a placeholder, 3 times 25 is 75.